Hi, my name is Naomi. I was born in a small town called Petit Guave, 40 miles from the capital of Port-au-Prince, of Haiti. Um, in 2010, we had a huge earthquake. Lots of people died, and I was on my way to school with my sister. So when the earthquake happened, it was very crazy and terrifying. Anyways, I did not get a chance to get to school, but a few days later, I find out the school collapsed, a lot of people died, and my family was okay. And I get in touch with them, and like, my mom said, "Yeah, the earthquake it's everywhere." At first I thought, "Oh, maybe it's where I am. The earthquake is." But anyway, a few months later, I started working with an international organization, Oxfam, Intermon. I'm pretty sure it's a British organization. And yeah, I got a job offer. I was a social worker. And I will go to the campsite. And because, we had a lot of people just become homeless, no place to sleep. And they're dislocated from their home. Some of them are afraid that the earthquake might come back and kill more people. And some, their houses was very destroyed. And when you have a lot of people in a camp, so now they need social worker to work with kids, adult. But I get a chance to work with a lot of kids, and not only in one camp, like 7 camps at least, all over my town, Petit Guave. And while I was doing that job, and we had a big, well, let's see, after like 3 or 6 months, can't remember, we had big epidemic, cholera happen. People started to get sick, dies, and my job started to get harder. First of all, I was there, to make sure the kids are happy after the earthquake because they no longer had the house to be, their backyard they can play. So now they like just like everyone just like all together in a big camp. And I get hired to just like be like a teacher to them, make sure they're okay, talk to them, play with them. But when the cholera happened, things get really hard. I have to make sure everyone wash their hands, do what we call sensibilization. Just like tell the people what the disease really is and how you can get it and what you need to do to not get infected. And that's when I met Alex, my husband. And I was on my way to a camp, a small camp, and I stopped by at one of our hospital where they put people that sick, and Alex was working there, and that's how I met Alex. And a few days later, again, we saw him, and that's how we just started working and talking. I met, and we started dating, and that's how Alex proposed to me, and he get me a visa, a fiance visa, and when I moved to America, and we got married in like 90 days, very fast, without speaking English. I remember when we got married, it was very hard. It's just like you're getting married, you had no idea what they sing at your wedding. Everyone just like so happy, and then you're like, okay, what's going on? Anyways, I get to know his family. That's pretty nice.
Where did you go?
So I went to Cleveland, Ohio. It's a place that I really love, and it's very beautiful from where I grew up. You guys have no water like the ocean, but you guys have a big lake. That's pretty beautiful, and I really love Cleveland. And I think the reason I love Cleveland is because that's the first place I moved after I left home. And when I moved there, I feel like home a little bit. My family wasn't around. Maybe that's the reason I said a little bit. Yeah, I get a chance to spend time with Alex's parents, his dad, his mom. I did not speak any English. I went to Cleveland State University to take English, and Alex dad will drive me to school, and we just like sit quiet in the car, and he's just like trying to explain things to me. I had no idea what the guy said. Anyway, I only speak Creole with Alex because he speak Creole. Yeah.
Where else have you lived?
So I lived in California. Um,
Where do you live now?
so I live in we're living in New Mexico now. It's just like a beautiful place. So we really like it. But I'm thinking I might move back to Cleveland because I feel Cleveland it's my second home after Haiti.
What was your journey like coming to America?
Well, I was excited when I get my visa. I was very thrilled. I couldn't even sleep. The day, the night before I left Haiti, I was like so excited. But the moment I sit in the plane, I get like really, really sad because I know I'm not gonna be able to see my family for a long time, and I know I'm going to a place where I'm not gonna see anyone that I know. Just like only stranger. And the plane was like terrifying. When I sit in the planes, it was excited, but when the plane like took off, I had just like grab my chair and just like sit still. It's just like really. And now I'm surprised. I just love to fly now. It's amazing. I can take a plane and just like sleep, but at first I couldn't.
What obstacles do you face seeking a new life?
Um, First of all, it's to learn English. That was really hard. Learning English was very, very hard for me. Not like hard, but it was like, so I'm trying. It's like when you want something so bad, you just like have no patience to get there. I'm trying like to learn so I can understand like everyone, like Alex's family and friends. So all I can say when I first started, just like, hi, nice to meet you, and I'm Naomi, that's all. And like people will just like really have questions for me. And we couldn't talk.
What about education?
Yeah, and also because of English, so I went to college in Haiti for like 2 years, and when the earthquake hits, my school collapsed, and I decided not to go to school because it wasn't safe. A lot of students go back and just like sleep in a tent while like trying to take class. Not while like maybe like if 3 months after the earthquake, but like they get robbed. People stole their shit because they're living in a tent. It wasn't safe, and I get like scared. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go to Port-au-Prince because there is no school. Just let it be. And that's why I tried to get a job instead. But when I came to America, all I wanna do is just like start college again. Get to know America better. But because I don't have any English, and there was no way they can just like take all my grade from Haiti and just like put me in, let me go to college. That was very hard. And I don't get a chance to make any friends because only school gives you that chance. Yeah.
What about driving?
Oh my God, yeah, I can drive now. I'm the only one in my, when I said family, like from my mom, my dad, and all my brothers and sisters, I'm the only one who can drive. Yeah, I was so excited to drive. First time I tried to drive, it was like very terrifying. I cannot keep straight lane. But anyway, so now I'm pretty good at it. It's fun to be driving, to just like get in your car and get where you want to go. Better than just like, wait for someone to take you. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I'm going back home in December to visit my family, and I'm very excited. Ever since I left, I've been back once. I was very thrilled. It's been 2 years since I don't see my family, and I'm gonna have a chance again to see them. Well, that's all I have to say about Haiti. I hope you guys satisfied. Thanks.